Hi, I'm Jenny Dewar.
And I'm Lily Riopelle.
And I work at Williams College as the Berkshire Symphony Orchestra Manager and the Visiting Artist Coordinator for the Music Department.
And I am a student at Williams College, and I'm going to be a junior theater and computer science double major.
And this summer we're both working at the Williamstown Theatre Festival.
On What a Blood Clot, which is a new play by a playwright named Katori Hall.
Did we rehearse this? No. So I am the production stage manager, which means I oversee all things production, all things that move on the stage, lights, actors, liaison with the director, and everyone else who creates the magic of theater. And
I am an assistant stage manager, which means I help out on the actual stage itself, all the things that need to happen, that we try and make the magic happen without the audience seeing all the work that goes into it. So I am in particular responsible for props on this show, so I need to know where everything goes at all times and make sure that it's in the right hands at any moment. So this is one of our prop tables. As I said before, my responsibility on this show is to be in charge of knowing where all the props need to be at all times, and also keeping them organized when they're off stage so that it's easy to just sort of jump right into a scene and pull things on stage that we need. So what we do in the theater is we tape out prop tables like this. We just keep everything very organized and labeled so that it's easy to find things.
And I will jump in to say, as far as the mentor world, right? Is that I have two other ASMs on this show too, and I'm not micromanaging them, or I'm attempting not to micromanage. So this is the first time I'm seeing her prop table, because I've just trusted that she knows this. I mean, if she's worked with Cosmo and Julie, I expect Lily to know how to do this. And I'm looking at it now going, yeah, that's right. So trusting was just fine. I met Lily very briefly at Tunnel City through a mutual friend, well, mentor to Lily, friend to me, named Julie Seidel, who does lighting design at the 62 Center for the college. And Lily came by and just was this effusive young woman, and she just, I was like, whoa, that energy. And Julie said, oh, you should know each other because Lily is the stage manager there. And I was like, oh, come and talk to me anytime you want. And we just got chit-chatting, and I said, what are you doing during the summer? And she mentioned, you had applied already, or you were
thinking
I had
applied. I think I had just put in my application.
And I said, I will definitely contact them to, say, please pull her resume and consider her, because there were 130 applicants for stage management intern positions, of which 12 were chosen. So
it was very fortunate that we met at Tunnel City that day. I feel very lucky to have met Jenny. I mean, especially because I had heard so much about her. As soon as I came here and sort of became known as a stage manager, everybody mentioned Jenny to me because she had had such an incredible stage management career.
And especially when any theater students come by, I would always just throw open my doors, drop everything, and sit and talk to them, because if they want to make a career out of that, it's just silly not to have the resource.
Yeah.
And I'm very invested in the students when I have had any kind of real communication or real something with them. I've then followed their careers. So I'm very eager to watch what Lily does when she graduates, and then the next 2 years at the college. So
yeah, and I mean, it's so incredible in theater in general, but especially in stage management. It's one of those jobs where what you do changes drastically from show to show, and everybody's style is different, and people can try and teach you, but really a lot of the learning happens on the job. And so, knowing that Jenny was here and that she was somebody who had so much experience, and then getting to actually be in a rehearsal room with her and learn by watching her and learn by, taking the responsibility that she gives me and hopefully doing a good job.
And she is.
It's just, it's an incomparable experience. It's so cool.